everyone, so today I am doing the BFDI characters in the Masked Singer. I used to watch this show when I was younger. What about you? Anyway, let's get started. Oh yeah, and by the way, it doesn't show their names now because they're obviously in masks, so... Also, sadly, they don't have pictures, so just pretend. The monster sings Tweeter and the Monkey Man by the Traveling Wilburys. I've never heard of that. The Rottweiler sings Peacock by Katy Perry. The Snow Owls sings Addicted to Love by Robert Palmer. The Elephant sings Blur by Britney Spears. The Kitty, I love that. The Kitty sings Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. The Night Angel sings Close My Eyes Forever by Lita Ford. The Flower, it would be funny if that's Flower, sings Sparks Fly by Taylor Swift. I do feel like Flower would actually sing that though. The Pineapple sings Prayer by Celine Dion. The Popcorn sings King of My Heart by Taylor Swift. There's a lot of Taylor Swift in here. Eagle sings Goodbye by Avril Lavigne. The Crocodile sings I Still Like Baloney by Alan Jackson. The Gremlin sings Something to Believe In by Poison. The Rhino sings Take the Highway by the Marshall Tucker Band. The Poodle sings Long Live by Taylor Swift. The Banana imagine that's Bommy, that would be funny. Sings 4 Down and 12 Across by George Strait. But Bommy would never say that. Or sing that, sorry. I don't think Bommy would sing country. I'm sorry. The Black Widow sings Rebel Rebel by David Bowie. The Rabbit sings Something's Burning by Kenny Rogers. The Bear sings As Long As There's Love by Alabama. The Whatchamacallits sings Good Hit by Jennifer Lopez. The Butterfly sings Jet City Woman by Queensryche, I think. The White Tiger sings Baby You're a Fire, I'm sorry, by Katy Perry. The Swan sings You Really Got Me by Van Halen. The Jellyfish sings The Joker by Steve Miller Band. The Panda sings Dance Tonight by Madonna. The Flamingo sings Just My Imagination by Rolling Stones. The Kangaroo sings Give It Away by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've never liked that song, I'm just saying. The Deer sings Kentucky Woman by Deep Purple. The Sun sings After All by Kenny Rogers. The Leopard sings Finish What You Started by Van Halen. The Baby Alien sings Keep Talking by Pink Floyd. The Bee sings I'm Gonna Sing You a Sad Song Susie by Kenny Rogers. The Ladybug sings Put Your Lights On featuring Everlast by Santana. The Llama sings Money Honey by Lady Gaga. Penguin sings Bad Case of Loving You by Robert Palmer. The Skeleton sings Take You by Justin Bieber. The Lion sings No More Tears by Ozzy Osbourne. The Peacock sings Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden. The Seahorse sings Let's Get Back to Me and You by Alan Jackson. Turtle sings Break the Ice by Britney Spears. The Ice Cream sings Unfinished Songs by Celine Dion. The Raven sings I Got You by Jennifer Lopez. The Giraffe sings Creep by Stone Temple Pilots. The Frog sings Reuben James by Kenny Rogers. The Egg sings Getting Better by the Beatles. The T-Rex sings When You're Gone by Avril Lavigne. The Lips sings Ride My Seesaw by the Moody Blues. The Hippo sings Feel So Good by Van Halen. The Squiggly Monster sings The Memory Remains by Metallica. Dragon sings Rock Me Tonight by Billy Squier. And the Broccoli sings Vertigo by U2. Alright, so the Night Angel is female. The Kitty is male. So basically they could both be... Oh, wait, 1 second. Alright, so as I was saying, they can basically be anyone. That just eliminates half of them. I did put winner and price tag there, so if it says non-binary, if either of them say non-binary, it has to be one of those two. Okay, for most popular, least popular votes are via number 1, the Rottweiler. Number 2 is the banana. Number 3 is the butterfly. Number 4 is the I'm not even going to read all that. Pineapple, Leafy's out. Oh, wait, Leafy. Oh, poor Leafy. Alright. I was not expecting that. I was expecting someone like maybe, I don't know, golf ball or something. The Poodle sings Illuminati by Madonna. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, honestly. Kangaroo sings Blue Sky by Allman Brothers Band. The Broccoli sings Dance Little Sister by the Rolling Stones. It's not even the Rolling Stones, it's Rolling Stones, but whatever. Flamingo sings Monster by Lady Gaga. I like how the first person eliminated was my fourth favorite. The Rabbit sings Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I never really liked Red Hot Chili Peppers that much, honestly. The Butterfly sings Friday on My Mind by David Bowie. The Skeleton sings If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free by Sting. The Seahorse sings Kitty Cat by Beyonce. Oh, that's a cute title. The Squiggly Monster sings All That You Could Be by Kenny Rogers. The Ladybug sings Arkansas Day by George Strait. Peacock sings Say It by Rihanna. The Frog sings Brain Damage by Pink Floyd. The Leopard sings I Am by Christina Aguilera. The Llama sings I Slipped and Fell in Love by Alan Jackson. The Whatchamacallit, I love that, sings Take Me to the Pilot by Elton John. The Snow Owl sings That's What Breaking Hearts Do by George Strait. The Eagle sings Cry by Mariah Carey. The Sun sings Only Trust Him by Alan Jackson. The Jellyfish sings The King of Oak Street by Kenny Rogers. T-Rex sings All Along the Watchtower by Jimi Hendrix. The Panda sings Think by Aretha Franklin? Is that how you say it? I don't know. The Elephant sings Wheel in the Sky by Journey. The Swan sings Elvira. I had to, I'm sorry. By Kenny Rogers. Elvira. Alright, I'm sorry. The Popcorn sings What Am I Gonna Do by Kenny Rogers. The Deer sings Haunted by Taylor Swift. The Banana sings Red House by Jimi Hendrix. The Giraffe sings Make Believe by Backstreet Boys. I remember last video I kept saying Blackstreet. The Crocodile sings Lights by Journey. Now imagine that's Lie or Lightning or something. The Night Angel sings Bad Case of Loving You by Robert Palmer. Didn't we already have the song? The Turtle sings Masquerade by Backstreet Boys. I almost did it again. The Robert Wheeler sings Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. The Bear sings The Best. This is the best. What the heck? The bear and the lion sing it? What is this? Okay then. The Rhino sings 10th Avenue Freeze Up by Bruce Springsteen. I like how it was in a row too. The Gremlin sings Perfume by Britney Spears. The Ice Cream sings Not For You by Pearl Jam. The Bee sings No Bad Days by Alabama. The Monster sings Resentment by Beyonce. Baby Alien sings Just Like Me by Britney Spears. Flower sings Treacherous by Taylor Swift. The Penguin sings Where Does Rosie Go by Kenny Rogers. There's a lot of Kenny Rogers. The Black Widow sings See Emily Shut Up Play by Pink Floyd. The Raven sings I'll Wait by Van Halen. The Kitty sings Save Your Soul by Celine Dion. Okay, the kitty is definitely a girl. If you're singing... Wait. I think we already got the kitty. Was it a boy or a girl? I forgot. Hippo sings Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. The Egg sings Mutha Don't Want to Go to School Today by Extreme. The White Tiger sings Pour It Up by Rihanna. The Lips sings Brave of Size by Robin Trower. Dragon sings In Bloom by Nirvana. Now I'm going to go up here and see. Let's see. Oh no, the kitty's a boy. Alright, whatever. Alright then. The bee's not right off the bat. Okay, that's either price tag or winner. And the ice cream is female. Okay. Let's just go all the way down. The monster. Okay, it snowballs out. Alright. Snowball is probably one of the ones I thought was going to be up first. The rabbit sings Since You're Gone by the Cars. The kitty sings Gonna Get Ya by Pete Townsend. The lion sings Freak Out by Avril Lavigne. The popcorn sings Seven Bridges Road by Eagles. The deer sings Dream On. I'm sorry, by Aerosmith. The Black Widow sings Just a Girl by No Doubt. So the Black Widow, I'm guessing, is a girl. Well, Black Widow, I'm pretty sure, is actually a girl, so. I've never watched I don't watch superhero movies. Like, I've never watched that. Was it from Marvel? I don't know. I don't watch superheroes, I'm sorry. Maybe Avengers or whatever. The Seahorse sings Patience by Guns N' Roses. The Baby Alien sings Private Show by Britney Spears. The Swan sings Take On Me. I'm sorry. Whenever I see a song that I know, I'm just gonna sing it by Aha. The Leopard sings Last Few Threads of Love by Kenny Rogers. The Bear sings Wondrous Stories by Yes. Really? Okay. Flower sings Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. T-Rex sings... wait. Flower sings Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. T-Rex sings Royal Orleans by Led Zeppelin. The Night Angel sings Shadows of the Night. It's by but I've never been able to say it last time. I'm going to try. Flamingo sings Helter Skelter by Paul McCartney and Wings. The White Tiger sings Treacherous by Taylor Swift. We already have the song. Skeleton sings Wild Horses by Rolling Stones. The Snow Owl sings Summertime by Mungo Jerry. The Llama sings Smuggler's Blues by Cliff Spray. Sorry. The Rottweiler sings On Our Way by Christina Aguilera. Turtle sings Flying High Again by Ozzy Osbourne. Dragon sings Runaway by Avril Lavigne. Elephant sings Nobody Said That It Would Be Easy by Alan Jackson. I've heard that song like once. Ever. The Jellyfish sings Let It Grow by Eric Clapton. The Giraffe sings Dirty Work by Steely Dan. The Ladybug sings Witness by Katy Perry. Sun sings Shine on Ruby Mountain by Kenny Rogers. The Ice Cream sings Lights Out Live. How do you sing a live version of something? Okay, whatever. The Hippo sings Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. Oh, unless it has the word live in the title. I don't know. The Rhino sings Hollywood by Madonna. The Crocodile sings 4 Down and 12 Across by George Strait. The Whatchamacallit sings Sorry by Buckcherry. Okay. The Kangaroo sings Shoot to Thrill by AC/DC. The Bee sings Cradle of Love by Billy Idol. The Gremlin sings Girl by the Beatles. The Egg sings Betty Lou's Getting Out Tonight by Bob Seger. The Squiggly Monster sings Don't Change on Me by Alan Jackson. The Eagle sings Something's Burning by Kenny Rogers. The Raven sings Melissa by Allman Brothers Band. The Penguin sings She Loves You by the Beatles. Oh, we got a Beatles song. Poodle sings You Don't Know Me by Kenny Rogers. The Butterfly sings One Vision by Queen. Lips sings You're Fooling Yourself by Styx. I just realized the lips sing. The lips are singing. My lips can sing too. The Frog sings In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Panda sings Dancing in the Street by Van Halen. Peacock sings Save the Giraffe by Katy Perry. Broccoli sings You Might Think I'm Crazy. I'm sorry. By the Cars. Oh, wait, what? I thought their name was just Cars. Oh. The Banana sings Dance in the Dark by Lady Gaga. The llama is female and the poodle is also a female. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Popcorn Fanny. I would not have guessed that Fanny would be the popcorn, but whatever. Alright then. The Egg. Imagine that's Egg. Wait, no, I didn't even put Egg in this. Never mind. Sings Shattered Glass by Britney Spears. The Penguin sings 8 Days a Week by the Beatles. The Dragon sings Foot Stompin' Music by Alabama. The Squiggly Monster sings Pinball Wizard by The Who. The Raven sings Rock the Rock the Chaos by The Clash. The Flamingo sings Live and Let Die by Paul McCartney and the Wings. The Rottweiler sings Same Kind of Crazy by George Strait. The Lips sings... Oh no, I mean like 2 Gotcha Life music videos of this song. One of them was with Ice Cube and Leafy, and the other one was with Ice Cube and Pin. I remember making both of those at my aunt's house at completely different times. Anyway, the White Tiger sings How I Roll by Britney Spears. Imagine that is Ice Cube. That would be hilarious. The Poodle sings Get Mine, Get Yours by Christina Aguilera. The Sun sings I Do It for Love by Kenny Rogers. The Lion sings Sing For Me by Christina Aguilera. The Crocodile sings Treat Me Right by Backstreet Boys. The Seahorse sings Begin Again by Taylor Swift. The Black Widow sings Stray Cat Strut by Stray Cats. I completely forgot how the song goes. I have heard it, but I don't know this. Okay. A Skeleton sings I Do It For Your Love by Kenny Rogers. The Deer sings Joan of Arc by Madonna. The Elephant sings Devil with the Blue Dress On by Mitch Ryder. Ladybug sings Art Pop by Lady Gaga. The Giraffe sings Southern Cross by Crosby, Stills, and Nash. The Broccoli sings One Phone Call by Backstreet Boys. The Rabbit sings Scared of Lonely by Beyonce. The Gremlin sings Good Times Roll by The Cars. The Baby Alien sings Around the World by Christina Aguilera. The Butterfly sings Your Love by The Outfield. The Hippo sings All I Need Is One by Kenny Rogers. The Jellyfish sings I Leave a Light On by Alan Jackson. T-Rex sings Living and Living Well by George Strait. Panda sings And the Cradle Will Rock by Van Halen. The Rhino sings The Last Worthless Evening by Don Henley. The Bear sings Melt My Heart by Stone by Adele. The Kitty sings Ruby Don't Take Your Love to Town by Kenny Rogers. Llama sings S&M by Rihanna. The Frog sings The Fame by Lady Gaga. The Snow Owl sings Teeth by Lady Gaga. The Bee sings Baby Lestrange by Hearts. The Banana sings We Can Work It Out by the Beatles. Eagle sings Love Game by Lady Gaga. The Ice Cream sings Close to You by Rihanna. The Flower sings The One by Jennifer Lopez. Turtle sings Perfect Lover by Britney Spears. Leopard sings All God's Lonely Children by Kenny Rogers. Kangaroo sings Layla by Derek and the Dominoes. Night Angel sings Cool the Engine by Boston. Peacock sings Here by Paul McCartney and the Wings. That was a yawn, by the way. The Swan sings Blue by Britney Spears. The Whatchamacallit sings One Kiss From You by Britney Spears. I hope the Whatchamacallit wins, just because their name is Whatchamacallit. Okay. The lion is female. The swan is male. Let's just go all the way over here. The frog. Flower. So flower wasn't the flower. Okay then. The flamingo sings Hey Hey What Can I Do by Led Zeppelin. The raven sings I'm That Chick by Mariah Carey. The lion sings More Than a Feeling by Beyonce, no, Boston. The Night Angel sings Circles by Mariah Carey. The Rottweiler sings Down by the River by Neil Young. Down by the river. That's a different... That song even has a different title. What am I doing? The Flower sings Heartache Tonight by the Eagles. Panda sings Sugar Mama by Beyonce. I never thought I would say those words, ever. The Skeleton sings Diamond Heart by Lady Gaga. The Kangaroo sings Joanne by Lady Gaga. Crocodile sings Fire by Jimi Hendrix. The Black Widow sings When Love Comes to Town by U2. The Rabbit sings Good Friday by the Black Crows. The Peacock sings Sparks Fly Whenever You Smile. Sorry, by Taylor Swift. I know a lot of Taylor Swift songs, I'm sorry. I'm seeing a lot of Kenny Rogers and Taylor Swift. I don't know what's Taylor Swift. The penguin sings. I'm also singing a lot of Beyonce. Right in front of you by Celine Dion. Seahorse sings Forever Man by Eric Clapton. Ladybug sings I Leave a Light On by Alan Jackson. The elephant sings Long Distance Runaround by Yes. Baby Alien sings Well Alright by Santana. The bee sings You're Not Sorry by Taylor Swift. T-Rex sings You Can Let Go by Backstreet Boys. Butterfly sings Call Me the Breeze by Eric Clapton. The Lips sings Into the Fire by Dawkins. I believe that's how I say it. The Eagle sings Her Strut by Bob Seger. The Whatchamacallit sings Pump It Up by Elvis Costello. The White Tiger sings The Outside by Taylor Swift. Broccoli sings For Those About to Rock by AC/DC. The Jellyfish sings 3 Strange Days by School of Fish. The Bear sings Start Living by Alabama. The Llama sings Let's Kiss and Make Up by Shania Twain. Oh, we got a Shania Twain in there. The Poodle sings Blue Morning, Blue Day by Foreigner. The Hippo sings Cake It Out by Heart. The Dragon sings Circles by Mariah Carey. The Snow Owl sings Hollywood by Madonna. The Banana sings You're My Best Friend by Queen. Ice Cream sings Ecstatic Process by Madonna. The Sun sings Crazy Me by Kenny Rogers. Squiggly Monster sings Time of Our Lives by Pitbull. Gremlin sings Wonderland by Taylor Swift. Kitty sings No Time by Guess Who. Deer sings Gang Bang by Madonna. The Swan sings Willie and the Hand Jive by Eric Clapton. Are you talking about Willie Nelson? The Giraffe sings Rock and Roll Never Forgets by Bob Seger. Whatever. The Rhino sings Tightrope by Stevie Ray Vaughan. The Leopard sings Street of Dreams by Rainbow. Turtle sings Running on Empty by Alec Jackson. Who's Alec? What? The Egg sings Orange Crush by R.E.M. Okay, then. Raven is female. Squiggly Monster is female. Okay, let's just go all the way down. Oh, Match was the flower. Why is Match the flower? I mean, I guess I could see Match being a flower. Squiggly Monster sings Where I Come From by Alan Jackson. The Banana sings Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. Yeah, the Banana I'm pretty sure is a male because they've only sung male songs so far, I'm pretty sure. The Jellyfish sings Long View by Green Day. The Rhino sings Love Women, not Woman, by Kenny Rogers. The Leopard sings Evergreen by Kenny. Why are there so many Kenny Rogers? The Baby Alien sings Años Luz by Shakira. I know Spanish, by the way. The Lion sings Higher Love by Kygo and Whitney Houston. The Penguin sings The Midnight Special by Creedence Clearwater Revival. How does one person sing a duet? What? Is this sing both parts then? The Skeleton sings Hummingbird Heartbeat by Katy Perry. The Peacock sings Freedom by Pitbull. The Giraffe sings Hey Jealousy by Gin Blossoms. The Broccoli sings Nobody's Perfect by Madonna. The Kitty sings Did It Again by Shakira. The Kitty is a male, but he's singing a lot of female songs. Who would do that? I have no idea who would do that. I don't know, maybe Bommy or maybe Grassy. I don't know. The Butterfly sings Mental Health by Quiet Riot. Oh. Is that the Bang Your Head song? The Raven sings Come Together by the Beatles. The Lips sing Tarkio Road by Brewer and Shipley. I don't know what that is. Dragon sings School's Out by Alice Cooper. The Elephant sings Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. The Eagle sings I'm Alive by Celine Dion. The Snow Owl sings Better by Britney Spears. The Seahorse sings Pretty Hurts by Beyonce. The Snow Owl was 2 people because I think in the show, in the actual Masked Singer, the Snow Owls was 2 people. But I have no idea. The Seahorse sings Pretty Hurts by, okay. The T-Rex sings Heard It on the X by ZZ Top. The Sun sings Miss You by Rolling Stones. The deer sings Born to Run by Bruce Springsteen. Kangaroo sings Tied Together with the Smile by Taylor Swift. Turtle sings Venus and Mars Rock Show by Paul McCartney and Wings. Llama sings I Knew You Were Trouble When You Walked In by Taylor Swift. The Gremlin sings One Phone Call by Backstreet Boys. Night Owl sings Not Like the Movies by Katy Perry. Panda sings Crosswords by Cream. The Bear sings A Heart Like Hers by George Strait. Rabbit sings No Rains Down in Africa, whatever, by Toto. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in all caps though. Oh, I don't know. Ladybug sings Highway to Hell by AC/DC. The Black Widow sings Cruise by Christina Aguilera. The Bee sings Hot for Teacher by Van Halen. The Hippo sings Pretender by The Pretender. Can't forget the by Foo Fighters. The Ice Cream sings Proud Mary by Tina Turner. The Whatchamacallit sings As Long as There's Love by Alabama. The Rottweiler sings Turn the Page by Bob Seger. I think it's Seger. The Poodle sings Home Now by Shania Twain. Shania Twain's back. You're doing all the Shania Twain songs I do not know. The Egg sings The Sounds of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. The Flamingo sings I'm a Slave for You by Britney Spears. The White Tiger sings On Through the Night by Def Leppard. The Swan sings Little Queenie by Rolling Stones. Crocodile sings Seeds Fire by Christina Aguilera. Hippo is female and Rhino is male. Okay, let's just get on with this. The Lion, Gatey. Gatey is the lion. Alright then. The Egg sings Hot Shot by Shaggy. The Black Widow sings Rock and Roll Party in the Streets by Axe. The Rottweiler sings, I think it's actually Rottweiler. I have no idea how to say it, I guess. Sings Shining Star by Backstreet Boys. The Deer sings I Can't Hold It Back by Survivor. The White Tiger sings Thought of You by Justin Bieber. Panda sings Couldn't Stand the Weather by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Llama sings Inconsolable by Backstreet Boys. Turtle sings Pretending by Eric Clapton. The Bear sings I'm Gonna Sing You a Sad Song, Susie by Kenny Rogers. If I have to read that one more time, I'm gonna cry. The Dragon sings Ticket to Nowhere by Kenny Rogers. The Kitty sings Half a Man by Kenny Rogers. Okay, the Kitty sang a male song, that's on. The Butterfly sings When I Found You by Britney Spears. Ladybug sings No Excuses by Alice in Chains. The Elephant sings Buy Me a Rose by Kenny Rogers. The Seahorse sings Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. I know this isn't the song, but it made me think of this. On a magic carpet. I'm sorry. The Flamingo sings Unmistakable by Backstreet Boys. The Rhino sings Living Love Made. She's Just a Woman by Led Zeppelin. I don't want to read that again either. The Baby Alien sings Love Me for Me by Christina Aguilera. The Penguin sings Feel Like Home by Backstreet Boys. Skeleton sings There's Nothing Holding Me Back. If you do not know that song, get out. Everyone knows that song. At least everyone from my generation. The Bee sings Pretty Woman by Van Halen, which actually a lot of my people who watch my videos are like in their 30s. So, I don't know. The Poodle sings He Will, She Knows. Like, I had a stroke reading that. He Will, She Knows. Okay, I don't know what that means. By Kenny Rogers. Peacock sings I'm Leaving by Taxi. Raven sings I Am the Walrus by the Beatles. T-Rex sings Going, Going, Gone by George Strait. Jellyfish sings One of Those Girls by Avril Lavigne. Okay. Eagle sings He Will, She Knows by Kenny. Oh, that one had a comma. This one didn't have a comma, did it? No, it didn't. What? Okay, that one makes it much better. The Rabbit sings The Core by Eric Clapton. The Kangaroo sings Showdown by Britney Spears. The gremlin sings Wild Horses by Rolling Stones. The broccoli sings My Baby by Britney Spears. The giraffe sings New Design by Kenny Rogers. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah. The leopard sings Good Friday by Black Cross. The snow owl sings One More Try by Mariah Carey. The banana sings Shattered by Backstreet Boys. The lips sings Reprise. Oh wait, no. Is it pronounced reprise? I think it's reprise. Day in the Left by the Mew. The Mew? What? The Mew? No, I'm going Jet Alpha, guys. I just said Mew. I think I was trying to say Muse. I don't know what happened. The Night Angel sings Ruby Don't Take Your Love to Town by Kenny Rogers. I don't want to read that again either. The Squealy Monster sings Costume Makes the Clown by Shakira. Crocodile sings Far Behind by Candlebox. Swan sings Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. Asher sings Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue. Home Sweet Home. The Sun sings Doom and Gloom by Rolling Stones. The Hippo sings Wild and Wicked by Shania Twain. Whatchamacallit sings Your Embrace by Shakira. So the whatchamacallit is a male, okay. The banana is a female, okay. Okay, let's see who's out. Swan. Oh, Coiny. I was not expecting Coiny to be a swan. Which I don't know, maybe. The White Tiger sings Give It To Me by whatever that is, a guy was a band. Elephant sings Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum. The Penguin sings It's My Life, It's Now or Never, Are You Gonna Live? Sorry, by Bon Jovi. That's Sue saying that song if you're wondering. The Night Angel sings Tainted Love by Soft Cell. The Banana sings Baby Come Back by Billy Rankin. The Lips sings Do It Well by Jennifer Lopez. The Kangaroo sings Better Off Without You by Clarks. The Seahorse sings Tail Lights Blue by Alan Jackson. The Whatchamacallit sings My Washington Woman by Kenny Rogers. Egg sings Whenever, Wherever, okay, whatever, by Shakira. The T-Rex sings I Deserve It by Madonna. What? Madonna. The Skeleton sings Are You Receiving Me by Golden Earring. Broccoli sings Run Like Hell by Pink Floyd. Rottweiler sings You're Stronger Than Me by George Strait. Giraffe sings Simple Man by Junkyard. Poodle sings Begin Again by Taylor Swift. Gremlin sings Rooster by Alice in Chains. The Rhino sings The Art of Letting Go by Mariah Carey. Kitty sings Alejandro. Okay, by Lady Gaga. The Panda sings Always by Kenny Rogers. The Deer sings New Year's Day by U2. Ice Cream sings Honky Fiocky Dunk by George Strait. The Flamingo sings Blackwater by the Doobie Brothers. Hippo sings Say It by Rihanna. Squealy Monster sings Hey Stephen by Taylor Swift. Sun sings You the One by Rihanna. What is... Alright then. The Eagle sings You Gotta Fight For Your Right to Party by the Beastie Boys. Jellyfish sings Hummingbird Heartbeat by Katy Perry. The Raven sings Vertigo by U2. Baby Alien sings What I Got by Sublime. The Llama sings Lay It Down. Have I heard that song? I don't remember. By Kenny Rogers. The Turtle sings The Letter by Joe Cocker. There's so many people singing Kenny Rogers. What is it with Kenny Rogers? The Bee sings Nobody Knows Me by Madonna. The Crocodile sings E.T. by Katy Perry. The Dragon sings Breathe On Me by Britney Spears. The Bear sings Break the Ice by Britney Spears. The Snow Owl sings A Man I'll Never Be by Boston. Black Widow sings Blackbird by the Beatles. Butterfly sings Escape by the Journey. I like how Black Widow sings Blackbird by the Beatles. That's quite the alliteration you got there. The Rabbit sings Out on the Tiles by Led Zeppelin. The Leopard sings Use Somebody by Kings of Leon. The Peacock sings No One Like You by Scorpions. Neighbor sings We Got Something They Don't by Shania Twain. Okay then, let's go. Turtle is male, jellyfish is female. Anyway. Oh, Puffball's out. Puffball was broccoli. I think that Puffball is the last person who would be a broccoli. And same thing the other way around. Broccoli is the last thing Puffball would pick. Anyway, whatever. The Bee sings The Last Time by Rolling Stones. The Peacock sings Take It All by Adele. Bro, what? Bro, it was over halfway there. Okay. I mean, halfway to an hour, sorry. The White Tangle? What? The White Tiger sings You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. Turtle sings Ain't Talking About Love by Van Halen. The Lips sings A Woman in Love by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Butterfly sings Alejandro by Lady Gaga. The Ladybug sings Love Women by Kenny Rogers. Flamingo sings Freak Out by Avril Lavigne. The Sun sings When You're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you gotta believe that. By Taylor Swift, whatever. The Bear sings Roll Me on the River by Shania Twain. The Kangaroo sings All She Wants to Do Is Dance by Don Henley. The Squiggly Monster sings I'll Fly Away by Alan Jackson. The Rabbit sings I Swear. Whatever, by Kenny Rogers. Black Widow sings Power by Katy Perry. The Night Angel sings Wrapped by George Strait. Skeleton sings Cocaine by Eric Clapton. The Elephant sings Me Against the Music by Britney Spears. The Gremlin sings One on One by Alabama. Eagle sings Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. When You Dance, I Can Really Love You by Neil Young. Ice Cream sings Speak Now by Taylor Swift. I thought that was an album. Maybe it's an album and a song. I don't know. Leopard sings Firewoman by Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Snow sings No Angel by Beyonce. The Rottweiler sings Inside Out by Britney Spears. The Seahorse sings Miami 2017. Seen the Lights Go Out on Broadway Live 1 by Billy Joel. What the heck is that title? Banana sings Didn't Know Love by Celine Dion. The Dragon sings Come Down by Bush. The Jellyfish sings Manic Depression by Jimi Hendrix. The Deer sings The Best Damn Thing by Avril Lavigne. The T-Rex sings Funk number 49 but Joel, what the heck? Why number 49? Why not like 1 through 48? Hippo sings Mystery Achievement by The Pretenders. Poodle sings Bad Kids by Lady Gaga. Panda sings I'm Always Leaving, Always Gone by Kenny Rogers. The Rhino sings Circle in the Drain by Katy Perry. Kitty sings Love Me Do by the Beatles. The Llama sings Tsunami by Katy Perry. The Penguin sings Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet. The Baby Alien sings We're Not Gonna Take It by The Whatchamacallit sings Homemade Lies by Kenny Rogers. Crocodile sings Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne. The Raven sings No Turning Back by Sherbs. And the Giraffe sings Stay Beautiful by Taylor Swift. Okay, the Leopard's female, the Rottweiler's female. Okay. The Poodle's out, I guess. Oh, Book. I don't think Book would be a poodle, but okay. The Banana sings Somebody to Love by Jefferson Airplane. The Deer sings I, Love by Jennifer Lopez. Why is there a comma there? The Kangaroo sings Doggy Dog by Ted Nugent. I have no way to say this, so I just pronounced it like that. The Llama sings Lunatic Fringe by Red Rider. The Flamingo sings The Pretender by Foo Fighters. Why did you put rhyming ones right next to each other? The Lips sings No Design by Kenny Rogers. There's so many Kenny Rogers here. The Sun sings Good Hit by Jennifer Lopez. The Rabbit sings Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. The Elephant sings Benny and the Jets by Elton John. The T-Rex sings Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. The dragon sings Right Where I Am by Alabama. The gremlin sings Alone Again by Dawkins. Butterfly sings My Washington Woman by Kenny Rogers. Why does Kenny Rogers have so many songs with the word woman in it? The bee sings Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. I'm sorry, I was trying to yell that without making a scene because I'm in a dorm room. The egg sings Cheap Sunglasses by ZZ Top. The penguin sings He's Got That Something Special by George Strait. The giraffe sings, oh no, not this again. Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town by Kenny Rogers. Squiggly Monster sings All God's Lonely Children by Kenny Rogers. The White Tiger sings Lonely Is the Night by Billy Squier. There's so many, yeah. The whatchamacallit sings Shut Up and Drive by Rihanna. Yeah, there's so many people doing stuff by Kenny Rogers. Baby Alien sings Company by Justin Bieber. Rhino sings Sugar Rush by ATs. The Kitty sings Perfect Strangers by Deep Purple. Bear sings I Ain't Her Cowboy Anymore by George Strait. A Night Owl sings Pearl by Katy Perry. Ladybug sings A Girl Like You by the Smithereens. The Turtle sings Too Much of a Good Thing by Alan Jackson. The Skeleton sings Dreams for Plans by Shakira. The Eagle sings Molly by Kenny Rogers. The Panda sings Rock and Roll Never Forgets by Bob Seger. The Hippo sings Maybe by Clarks. The Leopard sings Sweet Dreams by Beyonce. The Seahorse sings Breaking Me by Topics and A7S. The Rottweiler sings Riders on the Storm by The Doors. Black Widow sings Your Boater by Christina Aguilera. The Snow Owl sings For the Love of Him by Shania Twain. The Jellyfish sings Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. The Ice Cream sings The Hookup by Britney Spears. The Raven sings Where Does Rosie Go by Kenny Rogers. The Peacock sings Thank You by Celine Dion. The crocodile's female and the dragon is female. The penguin is Rocky. Why is Rocky a penguin? But whatever. Snow Owl sings Take It Easy, Take It Easy by the Eagles. By Eagles, sorry, not the Eagles. The crocodile sings Sin City by AC/DC. The Raven sings New Kid in Town by the Eagle. Another Eagles song. Elephant sings Stir It Up by Bob Marley. The Eagle sings Don't Know What You Got by Cinderella. Don't know what you got till it's got. Also, why did the Eagle not sing a song by the Eagles? I swear they've never done that. Okay. Black Widow sings Perfect Illusion by Glenn. I forgot. It's been like 5 years since I've heard that song. T-Rex sings One Way or Another by Blondie. The Rottweiler sings Sick, Sick, Sick by Shaggy. Squiggly Monster sings Get It While You Can by Janis Joplin. The Flamingo sings Me and Bobby McGee by Kenny Rogers. I think I've heard that song before, but I don't remember. Deer sings Summertime Girls by Y&T. White Tiger sings This Young but Chainsmokers and Kelsey Ballerina. Turtle sings Surprise, Surprise by Celine Dion. The Sun sings Lust for Life by Iggy Pop. The Baby Alien sings My Love by Celine Dion. Gremlin sings Never Let You Go by Justin Bieber. Hippo sings Never Satisfied by Jennifer Lopez. Banana sings China Girl by David Bowie. Nerd House by Jimi Hendrix. The Lips sings Never No, I love that song. Never grow up, never grow up. My Taylor Swift. That song's so sweet. The Ladybug sings Catching Feelings by Justin Bieber. Dragon sings Let It Rain by Eric Clapton. Ice Cream sings Tweeter and the Monkey Man by Traveling Wilburys. The Whatchamacallit sings Holiday by Scorpions. The Kangaroo sings Home We Lodge by Kenny Rogers. The Peacock sings Can't Help Falling in Love by 18s. Butterfly sings Partition by Beyonce. This was probably a bad idea, to be honest. Panda sings Joyride by Mariah Carey. It'll be like a 2-hour long video. Kitty sings Love Rain Over Me by The Who. Leopard sings Pour Me by Shania Twain. The Bear sings Bye Bye Love by Backstreet Boys. The skeleton sings Now I Know by Rihanna. The giraffe sings Ruben James by Kenny Rogers. The jellyfish sings Goodbye Daughters of the Revolution by Black Crows. Egg sings Dance Tonight by Madonna. The Night Angel sings The Fame by Lady Gaga. A seahorse sings Analog Man by Joe Walsh. The rhino sings Love Me Like You Do by Justin Bieber. Llama sings Dangerously in Love 2 by Beyonce. Rabbit sings Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Giraffe is female and Ladybug's female. Alright, let's get going then. Yep, the lips. Oh, it was Nearly. Okay then. The sun sings Brothers in Arms by Dire Straits. My top 3 I'm pretty sure are still in. The elephant sings Sister Christina all the time by Night Ranger. The seahorse sings Don't Believe Her by Scorpions. Eagle sings Everything But Mine by Backstreet Boys. Ice Cream sings All Brother by Kenny Rogers. The llama sings Madhouse by Rihanna. The Rottweiler sings Thank You by Led Zeppelin. The rabbit sings Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. Kitty sings I'm Down by the Beatles. The raven sings Life or Love by Alan Jackson. Crocodile sings Since I Fell for You by Kenny Rogers. Giraffe sings The Green River by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Squiggly Monster sings Gorgeous by Taylor Swift. The butterfly sings Are You Ready for It by Taylor Swift. The panda sings You're Stronger Than Me by George Strait. The flamingo sings Goodnight Gotham by Rihanna. Also, Gorgeous is actually Gorgeous or whatever. Me the best dressed gorgeous. Oh, I don't remember how it was. It's been like 2 years. Black Widow sings When I'm Gone by Three Doors Down. The White Tiger sings Spiritual by Katy Perry. Kangaroo sings Born Under a Bed Sun by Cream. The Whatchamacallit sings Axel F Theme by Harold Faltermeyer. The Baby Alien sings Nothing But a Good Time. How could I resist? From Poison. The Jellyfish sings Why Should I Be Sad by Britney Spears. The Gremlin sings I'm So Glad by Cream. Bear sings Headed for a Heartbreak by William. The Night Angel sings The Grand Illusion by Styx. The Rhino sings Gang Bang by Miranda. What? I think I was about to say Madonna. The Leopard sings Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Bee sings Was It Through Loving You Yet by Alabama. Skeleton sings Analog Man by Joel Walsh. The hippo sings Run Through the Jungle by Creedence Clearwater Revival. The peacock sings Soul Man by Sam and Dave. T-Rex sings Maybe I Should Stay Here by Alan Jackson. The dragon sings Swinging With My Eyes Closed by Shania Twain. Ladybug sings Passionate by Backstreet Boys. Snow Owl sings Your Love Is Like Bad Medicine. Bad Medicine. Oh, sorry. Bon Jovi. The egg sings Calico Silver by Kenny Rogers. Turtle sings Come Sail Away by Styx. Banana sings Centerfield by John Fogerty. Oh, whatever. Deer sings Teacher I Need You by Elton John. Okay. Black Widow is male. Oh, the Black Widow is male? Really? Okay, the kangaroo is also male. Okay, let's just see. The rabbit. Oh, a racer. Okay. I don't think a racer would be a rabbit, but whatever. The deer sings Angels and Alcohol by Alan Jackson. The bee sings Fly Away by Lenny Kravitz. The white tiger sings Give Me All Your Lovin' by ZZ Top. The eagle sings Underappreciated by Christina Aguilera. Turtle sings Find Your Way Back by Jefferson Starship. The seahorse sings Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie. The Baby Alien sings Taking Care of Business by Bashman Turner Overdrive. Black Widow sings Permanent Stain by Backstreet Boys. The dragon sings Ain't Got Trouble Now by Alan Jackson. The kangaroo sings She Believes in Me by Kenny Rogers. The leopard sings Passenger by Britney Spears. The peacock sings Tied Together with a Smile by Taylor Swift. The giraffe sings Gone, Gone, Gone by Bad Company. Sun sings A Stranger in My Place by Kenny Rogers. Gremlin sings Birthday Cake by Rihanna. Raw sings How I Told You Lately. Watch this. Panda sings Push by Madonna. Banana sings Last Kiss by Mariah Carey. After this, I might just go to sleep. Butterfly sings Love Is a Many Splendid Thing by Kenny Rogers. The Egg sings This Feeling by Chainsmokers and Kelsey Ballerina. The Jellyfish sings Move It On Over by George Thorogood. Ladybug sings Black Magic Woman by Santana. The Whatchamacallit sings Elvira by Kenny Rogers. Night Angel sings That's Where I Belong by Alan Jackson. I'm just using Kenny Rogers. Ice Cream sings Shame on Me by George Strait. Kitty sings Devil Wouldn't Recognize You by Madonna. Squiggly Monster sings Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. Bear sings Just Fearless. Oh, that's what it was. Not gorgeous. Why was I thinking it was gorgeous? Whatever. Taylor Swift. The Flamingo sings Words as Weapons by Caesar. The Hippos sings The City by Sam Fisher. The Raven sings Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. The Elephant sings Just Like Me by Britney Spears. The Llama sings Wishing Well by Free. I know I'm sounding pretty bored. It's because I am. The Snow Owl sings Come Out and Play by The Offspring. The T-Rex sings Turn Up the Radio. But turn up the radio. The Scotia sings Diva by Beyonce. The Crocodile sings Get Off My Cloud by Rolling Stones. The Rottweiler sings It's in the Way That You Use It by Eric Clapton. Anyway, so the baby alien's male, the skeleton's also male. Okay, let's just see who's eliminated. Ice cream. Oh my god. I'm not even mad at because Ice Cube is ice cream. That's so funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I like how that's just what instantly got me to not be bored anymore. Alright. The Giraffe sings Believe by Just... the fact that Ice Cube's elimination is what made me happy. Okay. The Jellyfish sings Who Stopped the Rain by Creedence Clearwater Revival. The Night Angel sings Get Rat by Jennifer Lopez. Baby Alien sings First by Lindsay Lohan. Oh my gosh. The Rhino sings Diamond Dogs by David Bowie. The Eagle sings Breaking Me by Topic and A7s. The Ladybug sings The Spirit of Radio by Rush. The Snow Owl sings Amazing Grace by Ella Jackson. Wait, Ella Jackson was the one who said it? Okay, whatever. The Panda sings Take It Easy by the Eagles. The Squiggly Monster sings Girl Get Hold of Yourself by Kenny Rogers. The Hippo sings Thing by Alan Jackson. The Elephant sings Be Mine by Jennifer Lopez. The Gremlin sings Long Stick Goes Boom by Crocus. What? Kitty sings Wrapped by George Strait. The White Tiger sings Fearless by Taylor Swift. Bee sings A Fool for Your Stockings by ZZ Top. The Whatchamacallit sings It's All I Can Do by The Cars. The Kangaroo sings Sorry by Buckcherry. Black Widow sings Time of Our Lives by Pitbull. Skeleton sings I'm Addicted by Madonna. The Deer sings Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog. The Egg sings A Stranger in My Shoes by Kenny Rogers. Seahorse sings Air Art Pop by Lady Gaga. Banana sings Selfish Girl by Rihanna. The T-Rex sings Cold Shot by Stevie Ray Vaughan. The Raven sings In a World Like This by Backstreet Boys. The Flamingo sings Golden Slumbers by Beatles. The Bear sings Shoulda Said No by Taylor Swift. The Dragon sings Reelin' in the Years by Steely Dan. The Butterfly sings This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things by Taylor Swift. Llama sings It's the Long Run by the Eagles. The Leopard sings What the Hell by Avril Lavigne. The Turtle sings Poem for My Lady by Kenny Rogers. The Crocodile sings Happy Me by Rihanna. The Rottweiler sings American Woman by Guess Who. Peacock sings www.memory by Alan Jackson. Sun sings If You Want to Make Me Happy by Alan Jackson. Okay. The sun is male. The T-Rex is male. Okay, let's see. Oh, Lightning. Okay, Lightning was the rhino. Bro, It's almost been an hour, bro. The Bear sings Into the Mystic by Van Morrison. Deer sings Time of Our Lives by Pitbull. Giraffe sings Dancing with Our Hands Tied by Taylor Swift. Leopard sings Stop Drying My Heart Around by Stevie Nicks. The Panda sings Heavens on Earth by Britney Spears. Not Heavens, Heaven, sorry. Kangaroo sings I'm Addicted by Madonna. Night Angel sings I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman by Britney Spears. The Whatchamacallit sings You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet by Backstreet Overdrive. What? The Ladybug sings No Place by Backstreet Boys. Peacock sings by Katy Perry. Snow Owl sings I Don't Care Anymore by Phil Collins. The Raven says Back in the Day by Christina Aguilera. Eagle sings Hillbilly Wins with a Lot of Money by Alabama. The Dragon sings Texas Cookin' by George Strait. Llama sings I Do It For Your Love by Kenny Rogers. The Black Widow sings Far Behind by Candlebox. Crocodile sings For the Good Times by Kenny Rogers. Jellyfish sings Paper Gangsta by Lady Gaga. Also, I don't think in the actual Masked Singer they have this many singers in one episode. Just saying. The Baby Alien sings Love Game by Lady Gaga. Skeleton sings Jealous by Beyonce. The Elephant sings Manic Depression by Jimi Hendrix. Sun sings Unforgettable by Kenny Rogers. Kitty sings Paperback Writer by the Beatles. The Butterfly sings You're Not Sorry by Taylor Swift. The Flamingo sings Morning Light by 18s. Egg sings I Felt the Love by The Clash. How? I just realized Teardrop is probably still in. But how? I like how? She's literally just... The Gremlin sings Babe the Less Strange by Heart. The Squealy Monster sings Eyes Without a Face by Billy Idol. The Bee sings Summer Song by Joe Satriani. The White Tiger sings What It Feels Like for a Girl by Madonna. Seahorse sings Shame on Me by George Strait. T-Rex sings Winning by Santana. Banana sings Get Together by Madonna. The Turtle sings Act My Age by Katy Perry. Really sings Cars by Gary Newman. So the egg is female and the butterfly is non-binary, so that one's probably price tag or winner. Okay, the tree was the peacock. Okay, so I think we have 35 left. The kangaroo sings Behind the... We're not even halfway there. What? Who's Behind the Scenes with Beyonce by Beyonce? The llama sings Youngblood by 5 Seconds of Summer. The white tiger sings Swine by Lady Gaga. Panda sings Blank Space Babe. Ratchet It by Taylor Swift. The Black Widow sings Wrong Way by Sublime. The crocodile sings Mercy on Me by Christina Aguilera. The hippo sings Rockin' Me by Steve Miller Band. Gremlin sings A Fool for Your Stockings by ZZ Top. The Ladybug sings Hold On by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Oh god, the kitty sings Jealous Again by the Black Crows. The turtle sings Nunca Mi Acuerdo de Olvidarte by Shakira. I'm guessing Shakira speaks Spanish. The banana sings Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. The raven sings Heaven and Hell by Black Sabbath. Night Angel sings Ice Cream Man by Van Halen. Baby Alien sings Up and Down by Britney Spears. The leopard sings Black and Blue by Van Halen. The Whatchamacallit sings Summer Song by Joe Satriani. The skeleton sings I Love the Night by Blue Oyster Cult. Egg sings Back on the Chain by the Pretenders. Gang by the Pretenders. The sun sings Subtle Invitation by Mariah Carey. The deer sings Southern Drawl by Alabama. The T-Rex sings The Trees by Rush. The Snow Owl sings Good Time by Elijah. The bear sings Anything But Ordinary by Avril Lavigne. Dragon sings You Don't Know How It Feels by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Elephant sings All Too Well by Taylor Swift. Flamingo sings Always Leaving, Always Gone by Kenny Rogers. The bee sings Keep On Singing My Song by Christina Aguilera. Giraffe sings Mary the Night by Lady Gaga. The jellyfish sings Taxman by C.B. Ray Vaughan. The butterfly sings River of Love by George Strait. The squealy monster sings Love Somebody by Backstreet Boys. The seahorse sings This Is Love by Taylor Swift. People sings Red Barchetta by Rush. The Rottweiler sings Something by the Beatles. Oops. I accidentally pressed the home screen. Alright then. So the bee is a male. A snow owl is also a male. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Nickel is the white tiger. Alright then. Eagle sings Danny California by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, great, it's been over an hour now. Night Angel sings Circle the Drain by Katy Perry. The Llama sings Strength of a Woman by Shaggy. Butterfly sings Home Now by Shania Twain. Giraffe sings King of the Oak Street by Kenny Rogers. Deer sings Post Malone by Sam Felt. Kitty sings It's Like That by Mariah Carey. Sun sings Monday Morning Church by Alan Jackson. Bee sings... I'm going to stop singing them, by the way, even if I know them, because I want to get this done as quickly as possible. I didn't think it would take this long. Bee sings Low Rider by War. The Egg sings Not Enough by Avril Lavigne. The T-Rex sings Won't Get Fooled Again by The Who. Seahorse sings The Logical Song by Roger Hodgson. The Elephant sings Mine Again by Mariah Carey. The Crocodile sings Heart Grease and Zydeco by George Strait. Ladybug sings Fall to Pieces by Avril Lavigne. The Whatchamacallit sings Hard as a Rock by AC/DC. Bro, my voice hurts so much. The Kangaroo sings Gin by Summer by Avril Lavigne. The Rottweiler sings Weird World by Backstreet Boys. The Hippo sings Candle in the Wind by Elton John. The Leopard sings Lido Shuffle by Boz Scaggs. The Snow Owl sings New Love by George Strait. Zero sings Paul by Justin Bieber. Panda sings Sweet Jane Live by Lou Reed. Again, how do you sing a live performance? The Black Widow sings Mr. Tinker Train by Ozzy Osbourne. Bears sings Slow Dance More by Kenny Rogers. I thought that said beer at first. I was like, what the heck? The Squealy Monster sings I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman by Britney Spears. The Skeleton sings Got My Mind Set on You by George Harrison. The Flamingo sings A Woman in Love by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. The Baby Alien sings Deja Vu by Katy Perry. The Dragon sings Take Me to Church by Hozier. The Raven sings Sugar Mama by Beyonce. Diligence. I keep doing that. The Jellyfish sings Step Into My World by Jennifer Lopez. The Banana sings Talk Dirty to Me by Poison. Gremlin sings Brown Eyes by Lady Gaga. The panda is female and the eagle is male. Okay. Rottweiler. Oh, it's Barf Bag. The leopard sings Who Do You Love by George Thorogood. The raven sings Ballad of John and Yoko by the Beatles. The flamingo sings Anticipating by Britney Spears. Turtle sings Let's Ride by Kid Rock. Bear sings We Ride by Rihanna. The banana sings When Love Takes Over by David Guetta and Kelly Rowland. Bee sings Mother by Pink Floyd. The deer sings King of the Oak Street by Kenny Rogers. The ladybug sings Riders on the Storm by The Doors. The panda sings Walking on Air by Katy Perry. The crocodile sings Run with the Pack by Bad Company. Gremlin sings Satellites by Beyonce. The Night Angel sings If the Whole World Was a Honky Tonk by George Strait. Squiggly Monster sings Private Show by Britney Spears. Butterfly sings Womanizer by Britney Spears. The Hippo sings Two Princes by Spin Doctors. The Giraffe sings Ziggy Stardust by David Bowie. Black Widow sings Superman by Taylor Swift. The T-Rex sings I Love to Change the World by 10 Years After. Skeleton sings Panic in Detroit by David Bowie. The Whatchamacallit sings Lady by Kenny Rogers. Eagle sings Empire by Shakira. Jellyfish sings Toxic by Britney Spears. The elephant sings Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. The snow sings Let's Go by the Cars. The llama sings Singled Out by 18s. The kitty sings Forever and Always by Taylor Swift. The dragon sings How You Remind Me by Nickelback. The baby alien sings I've Seen All Good People by Yes. The sun sings Come In With the Rain by Taylor Swift. Sex sings Hold On Ice by Foreigner. You Might Know by Van Halen. The sewer sings Don't Bring Me Down by Electric Light Orchestra. Gremlin's male, the seahorse is female. Alright, we all got the deal. Oh, donuts and snow owls. Alright, Banana sings Southern Man by Neil Young. The Night Angel sings Two Princes by Spin Doctors. The Bee sings Firework by Katy Perry. The Gremlin sings Half Hand of Fate by Rolling Stones. The Dragon sings Like Red on a Rose by Dylan Jackson. T-Rex sings Dream On by Aerosmith. Egg sings I Found a Reason by Kenny Rogers. The Hippo sings I Love Rock and Roll by Britney Spears. The Panda sings At 17 by Celine Dion. The Butterfly sings Of Heartaches Were Horses by George Strait. The Squiggly Monster sings Radar by Britney Spears. Jellyfish sings Casey Jones by Grateful Dead. The Crocodile sings The Trees by Rush. The Black Widow sings Subterranean Homesick Blues by Bob Dylan. The Turtle sings I'm So Stupid by Madonna. Raven sings Vanity by Christina Aguilera. The Whatchamacallit sings Heard It on the X by ZZ Top. The Eagle sings How Do You Keep the Music Playing by Celine Dion. The Bear sings Silver, Blue, and Gold by Bad Company. The Deer sings There You Go Again by Kenny Rogers. The Leopard sings How Do You Keep the Music Playing by Celine Dion. The Kitty sings My Life by Billy Joel. Seahorse sings After All by Kenny Rogers. Kangaroos is Someone Saved My Life Tonight by Elton John. Baby Alien sings Have You Ever Loved a Woman by Derek and the Dominoes. Elephant sings One Head on the Wallflowers. The Sun sings Some Kid of Crazy by George Strait. Giraffe sings Me by Taylor Swift. Wasn't Brendan Urie also part of that song? Also, wasn't that song completely capitalized? The Ladybug sings Teeth by Lady Gaga. The Llama sings One Time by Justin Bieber. Flamingo sings Haunted by Fiancé. Skeleton sings Beginning Again by Taylor Swift. The flamingo is female, the elephant is a male. Okay. Okay, the kangaroo is clock. So now we're in the final 31. Great. But let's say it forever. Elephant sings Breakaway by Celine Dion. The egg sings Say You Love Me by Fleetwood Mac. The panda sings Angel Down by Lady Gaga. The seahorse sings Boys, Boys, Boys by Lady Gaga. The butterfly sings Strawberry Fields Forever by the Beatles. Baby Alien sings So Am I by Ava Max. The dragon sings Love Reign Over Me by The Who. The Black Widow sings Back on the Chain Gang by The Pretenders. Skeleton sings It Wasn't Me by George Thorogood. The jellyfish sings Time After Time by Ozzy Osbourne. The giraffe sings Trip to Your Heart by Britney Spears. Kitty sings Circles by Mariah Carey. The llama sings Hypnotized by Fleetwood Mac. The angel sings Blurry by Puddle of Mud. The ladybug sings That's Where You Take Me by Britney Spears. The crocodile sings Love the One You're With by Stephen Stills. The T-Rex sings Shine on Ruby Mountain by Kenny Rogers. The squealing monster sings Stronger by Britney Spears. The gremlin sings Some Like It Hot by The Power Station. The flamingo sings Give Me Some Water by Eddie Money. The bear sings Do It Well by Jennifer Lopez. The Tuba sings Got My Sound by George Harrison. The sun sings One Thing by Shakira. Eagle sings Supernatural by Mariah Carey. Leopard sings Me Haces Falta by Jennifer Lopez. The raven sings Rice Pudding by Jeff Beck. The deer sings You Got That Right by Leonard Skinner. The Beast sings Big Money by Garth Brooks. Whatchamacallit sings You Can Still Rockin' America. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but whatever. My Night Rangers. The Banana sings Somebody Save Me by Cinderella. The Turtle sings Talk to You Later by the Tubes. Oh, now we're just doing one. Okay. The Deer is a female. Okay, so Turtle pans out. Okay, so now we're in the final 30. Final 30. Great. Anyway. Sun sings Medusa by Trapeze. The Skeleton sings Love Reign Over Me by The Who. The Kitty sings Brave by Jennifer Lopez. The Giraffe sings She's Always a Woman by Billy Joel. The Ladybug sings Rocky Mountain Way by Ozzy Osbourne. Bear sings Summertime Girls by Y&T. The Dragon sings Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. The Night Owl sings Smile by Avril Lavigne. The Flamingo sings Give Me 3 Steps by Leonard Skinner. Jellyfish sings Poison by George Strait. Seahorse sings Stop. I got that red. I'm sorry. The Black Widow sings The One That Got Away by Katy Perry. Nama sings She Don't Know Me by Bon Jovi. The Egg sings Where Did Rosie Go by Kenny Rogers. The T-Rex sings Love Drop by Beyonce. The Leopard sings Fire on High by Electric Light Orchestra. The Hippo sings Since You've Been Gone by Rainbow. Like painting? No, okay. The Raven sings Soul Sacrifice by Santana. The Bee sings Third Stone from the Sun by Jimi Hendrix. The Gremlin sings Hold It Against Me by Britney Spears. Deer sings Circles by Mariah Carey. The Squiggly Monster sings Don't Get Me Wrong by The Pretenders. The Panda sings Handle It With Care by Traveling Wilburys. The Crocodile sings Never Ending by Rihanna. The Butterfly sings Tonight's the Night Gonna Be Alright by Rod Stewart. The Baby Alien sings Homeland by Kenny Rogers. The Eagle sings Hold Tight by Madonna. The Whatchamacallit sings Road to Nowhere by Ozzy Osbourne. Banana sings Motivation by Normani. The Elephant sings Alejandro Gaga. Oh, we're doing like the first one of the names, okay. Baby Alien's male. And then names are probably Fries then. Hippo's female. Hippo starts with L. Why? Is Y the only female I put with an L? I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, Bubbles the banana. Nice. The elephant sings Ticket to Ride by the Beatles. The giraffe sings Baba O'Reilly by The Who. Squiggly Monster sings Children by Justin Bieber. The kitty sings Blacktop by Alan Jackson. Grandma sings Shake 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 by Shaggy. Baby Alien sings Heaven on Earth by Britney Spears. The T-Rex sings Honky Tonk Ville by George Strait. The Black Widow sings Hillbilly Wins by Lot of Money by Alabama. The Jellyfish sings Who Am I Living For by Katy Perry. Ladybug sings Analog Man by Joel Walsh. Hippo sings Call Me the Breeze by Eric Clapton. The Night Owl sings James Joint by Rihanna. The Bee sings Somebody Get Me a Doctor by Van Halen. The Crocodile sings Rockin' Into the Night by .38 Special. The Whatchamacallit sings Fold Again, I Don't Like It by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. The Egg sings Who's Gonna Be Your Girl by Shania Twain. Bear sings Paradise by the Dashboard Night by Meatloaf. The Butterfly sings Money for Nothing. The Chicks Push Feet by Dire Straits. The Leopard, my mom loved that song, I remember that. The Leopard sings Liar by Britney Spears. The Eagle sings Lonely Lover by Shaggy. The Dragon sings Misty by Kenny Rogers. The Panda sings Peace Frog by The Joys. The Raven says You Can Still Rockin' America by Night Ranger. The Nigga sings Maybe I Should Stay Here by Alan Jackson. The Seahorse sings I Love to Tell the Story by Alan Jackson. The Deer sings Rosalita Come Out Tonight by Bruce Springsteen. The Llama sings Pink by Aerosmith. Skeleton sings Oh Pretty Woman by Van Halen. The sun sings Until It Beats No More by Jennifer Lopez. The deer is female. And it starts with a G. Well, Gatie's already out. Who else is a female that starts with a G? Oh, golf ball. Squeaky Monster is female. Well, Neely's already out, so it has to be Needle. Alright then. Oh, Cloudy's the kitty. The baby alien sings Daddy Lessons by Beyonce. The crocodile sings It's About Time by Alabama. The egg sings A Long and Winding Road by the Beatles. Seahorse sings Intervention by Madonna. The sun sings Song 2 by Blur. Black Widow sings See Emily Play by Pink Floyd. Bee sings I'm That Chick by Mariah Carey. Night Angel sings Fly Like a Bird by Mariah Carey. Skeleton sings Runaway by Avril Lavigne. The Flamingo sings When You Love Someone by Kenny Rogers. The Squiggly Monster sings I Still Like Lonely by Alan Jackson. The Llama sings Silent Lucidity by Queensryche. The Deer sings Intervention by Madonna. The Elephant sings Brown Eyes by Lady Gaga. The Raven sings Rainbow On by Led Zeppelin. The T-Rex sings Behind the Scenes with Beyonce by Beyonce. The whatchamacallit sings Always by Kenny Rogers. Dragon sings Why Should I Be Sad by Britney Spears. The Gremlin sings Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. The Leopard sings Get Another Boyfriend by Backstreet Boys. The Jellyfish sings Black Throated Wind by Grateful Dead. The Ladybug sings Cisco Kid by War. The Giraffe sings Chateau by Backstreet Boys. The Hippo sings The Way You Talk to Me by Christina Aguilera. The Bear sings We All Gotta Help Each Other Out by Kenny Rogers. The Eagle sings Boom Boom by Pat Travis. Panda sings The Art of Letting Go by Mariah Carey. Butterfly sings Get Off My Cloud by Rolling Stones. Okay. The Flamingo is a female and it starts with a P. It could be pie, pillow, pencil, pin. Have none of the P names actually eliminated. T-Rex is male and starts with a G. Who's a male that starts with a G? Grassy. Llama. Oh, the llama's pencil. I'm right when I say that there's no P names gonna look. Alright, bye pencil. Alright, so we're now on the final 27. We're almost halfway there. So let's continue, I guess. Hippo sings Don't Know What You Got. Taylor's Gotten by Cinderella. The Deer sings Out From Under by Britney Spears. The Butterfly sings Ride Me My Seesaw by Moody Blues. The Egg sings Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a badger by his jaw. Be hollow then. For Justin Bieber. There was one more other person who sang that. I forgot who it was though. Panda sings Move Over by Janis Joplin. Crocodile sings New Thing Tim McGraw. Hope you think happiness by Taylor Swift. Giraffe sings More Than Just Friends by Mariah Carey. The Jellyfish sings Good Imitation of the Blues by Alan Jackson. Night Angel sings The Stranger by Billy Joel. The Black Widow sings In a Big Country by Big Country. What? The Bee sings Heavy Metal by Dawn Felder. The Baby Alien sings Kitty Cat by Beyonce. The Gremlin sings Birds of Prey by Christina Aguilera. The Flamingo sings Legendary Lovers by Katy Perry. The Ladybug sings The Fame by Lady Gaga. Eagle sings Good as Hell by Lizzo and Ariana Grande. The Elephant sings S.A.X. by Madonna. The Squiggly Monster sings Piece of Me by Britney Spears. The Bear sings Getting in Tune by The Who. The Leopard sings Mead Street by Van Halen. The Seahorse sings Get It Over With by Rihanna. The Sun sings By the Way by Red Hot Chili Peppers. The Skeleton sings Beautiful Girls by Van Halen. T-Rex sings Get Another Boyfriend by Backstreet Boys. The whatchamacallit sings Hold It, Don't Drop It by Jennifer Lopez. The Raven sings Good Stuff by Shakira. The Dragon sings Crawling Back to You by Backstreet Boys. Okay. Night Angel's female and starts with a B. Bracelety? Is that... No, Bubble got eliminated already. Book. It could be Book. Or was Book already eliminated? No, Book wasn't eliminated. Was she? I don't remember. Alright, Black Widow is male, starts with a C. Clock? Oh, I know. Maybe... Was Clock eliminated? It could be Cake. I put Cake in there. That's all I can think of. Alright then. The bear is fries. Okay. What's this open? Oh, I know. I already know. Alright then. The bee sings Dirty Work by Steely Dan. The Squiggly Monster sings Fire Down Below by Bob Seger. The Black Widow sings I'm Off That by Pitbull. Jellyfish sings I'm Trying Just As Hard by Kenny Rogers. The Elephant sings Sweet Dreams by Beyonce. Sun sings Not Enough by Avril Lavigne. The Egg sings When Love Comes Around Again by George Strait. Skeleton sings Black Betty by Ram Jam. The Baby Alien sings Map to My Heart by Celine Dion. The Deer sings Let the Music Do the Talking by Aerosmith. The Ladybug sings Atomic Punk by Van Halen. The Gremlin sings Good As Hell by Lizzo and Ariana Grande. Panda sings Hungry Heart by Bruce Springsteen. The Giraffe sings Three Lockbox by Sammy Hagar. The Leopard sings Sparks Fly by Taylor Swift. The Flamingo sings New Kid in Town by the Eagles. The Night Angel sings What About Us? It was so funny because just the other day, okay, so we have disabilities, right? Like, so the people in this vocational school have disabilities. So they just came into the cafeteria at dinner and was just singing that. What about us? It was so funny. The whatchamacallit sings How Does It Feel by Avril Lavigne. The Dragon sings Cowboys Like Us by George Strait. The Crocodile sings I Don't Know by Ozzy Osbourne. The Firefly sings Forbidden Love by Madonna. The Seahorse sings Even Better Than the Real Thing by U2. Eagle sings Your Time Is Gonna Come by Led Zeppelin. The T-Rex sings What a Fool Believes by Doodle Brothers. Hippo sings Bluebird by Alan Jackson. Raven sings Hell's Bells by AC/DC. Butterfly is not... Well, that's obviously price tag then. Sun is male. Sun starts with a G. Who's a male? Oh, Grassy. Wait, but we had that last time. Was there another one? Oh, Gelatin. Crocodile is Bracelety. Oh, Bracelety had a good run. Now in the final 25. We're halfway there. Okay, so Bracelety made it a lot farther than I thought she would. So the person I'm rooting for now is Bommy, because he's my third favorite, and he's still in. So, let's get going. We're halfway there now. Great, finally. It only took me 83 minutes, but we got it. The Eagle sings Backdoor Man by The Doors. Egg sings I Saw God Today by George Strait. The Flamingo sings At Last by Celine Dion. Giraffe sings Lonely Old Night by John Mellencamp. The Bee sings Hey Hey My by... That doesn't make no sense right there. Ladybug sings Shine on Ruby Mountain by Kenny Rogers. The Raven sings Without Me by Halsey. Butterfly sings In the Light by Led Zeppelin. The Night Angel sings Bobblehead by Christina Aguilera. The Leopard sings I Swear by Kenny Rogers. The T-Rex sings Sorry for Love by Celine Dion. The Squiggly Monster sings Thank You by Celine Dion. Seahorse sings Kitty Cat by Beyonce. The Hippo sings Ain't Wasting Time No More by Allman Brothers Band. The Panda sings Tell Me Why by Taylor Swift. The Elephant sings It's a Long Way to the Top by AC/DC. The Skeleton sings Tulsa Turnaround by Kenny Rogers. The Jellyfish sings 15 by Taylor Swift. The Sun sings Jump by Van Halen. I've never liked that song, but my family seems to like that song, so whatever. Baby Alien sings Turn Up the Radio by Autograph. The Black Widow sings My Life's Been Grand by George Strait. Deer sings Beautiful Lie by Beyonce. Dragon sings One Way or Now by Blondie. Gremlin sings Wild and Wicked by Shania Twain. The whatchamacallit sings Stranglehold by Ted Nugent or whatever. The Skeleton is a male and B. Okay, so Bommy, obviously. There's not a lot of male B names in BFDI. Is that it? Just Bommy? I'm just gonna say that. Alright. Giraffe is female and starts with an L. Lollipop? Lie. Just lollipop and lie. That's all I can think of. Oh. Lollipop was a giraffe. Alright then. Pound 24. Let's go. Stop! The Flamingo sings Drinking in the Driveway by Michael Stanley. The Night Angel sings Right Next to the Right One by Celine Dion. The Seahorse sings Run Through Your Mind by Kenny Rogers. The Black Widow sings Stay Beautiful by Taylor Swift. T-Rex sings Shoot the Thrill by AC/DC. Skeleton sings Gasoline by Britney Spears. Baby Alien sings Willing to Wait by Rihanna. The Whatchamacallit sings Breathe by Backstreet Boys. The Bee sings Screaming in the Night by Crocus. Butterfly sings Learning to Fly by Pink Floyd. The Hippo sings Logical Song by Supertramp. The Sun sings Have I Told You Lately That I Love You by Kenny Rogers. The Eagle sings Superstition Live by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Again, how do you sing a live version of a song? The Dragon sings All God's Lonely Children by Kenny Rogers. The Gremlin sings Great White Buffalo by Ted Nugent. The Deer sings Cowboy by Kid Rock. Elephant sings Like It or Not by Madonna. The Raven sings Europa by Santana. The Ladybug sings How About Them Cowgirls by George Strait. The Jellyfish sings Down to Earth by Justin Bieber. The Leopard sings Even When I Can't Feel It by George Strait. The Panda sings One Way Out by Allman Brothers Band. The Squealy Monster sings I'm Gonna Sing You a Sad Song, Susie by Kenny Rogers. So much alliteration in there. The Egg sings The Way It Was by Backstreet Boys. Okay. So the Seahorse is female and starts with a B. Okay, so there's Book. That's all I can think of, just Book. Oops. Yeah, just Book. Why did it say that it couldn't reach the... Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's the Seahorse... I'm going to guess it's Book. Maybe Book was already eliminated, I don't remember. The Ladybug is female... Oh, Bottle. One of them could be Bottle. Could be both the same one. Oh, the Black Widow is Cake. Night Angel sings Molly by Kenny Rogers. The Raven sings Taxman by Stevie Ray Vaughan. The Seahorse sings Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 by Pink Floyd. What, Part 1? Exit, you are the best thing that's ever been. Wait, no, that was mine. What was that? Oh, I don't know the song Ours, I think. I don't remember. Well, I do know that song. I don't think I remember that song well. The Jellyfish sings Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. The Leopard sings Poison by George Strait. The Ladybug sings A Trick of the Tail by Genesis. The Baby Alien sings Train in Vain by The Clash. The Butterfly sings Heartache Tonight by the Eagles. The Hippo sings El Rey by George Strait. The Flamingo sings Swinging with My Eyes Closed by Shania Twain. The Gremlin sings Mutha Don't Wanna Go to School Today by Extreme. Some Things I Wish You Knew by Mariah Carey. The Leopard sings I'm a Sinner by Madonna. The Dragon sings Anticipating by Britney Spears. The T-Rex sings Wishing Well by Free. The Deer sings Uncle Albert Admiral Halsey by Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney. The Bee sings Let the Music Do the Talking by Harry Smith. The Cousin sings Let It Bleed by Rolling Stones. Panda sings Superstar by Madonna. Whatchamacallit sings You Can Always Come Home by Alan Jackson. The Eagle sings Come to Mama by Lady Gaga. Squealy Monster sings Holy Ground by Taylor Swift. Let's see. Great, it's almost been 1.5 hours. Dragon is female. Starts with a T. What's a T female and BFDI. Have to think. 1 second. I do not remember. Wait, no, not. I was about to say tennis ball, but tennis ball boy. Well, the egg's a female and starts with an S. Jeez, my brain is gone completely dead. Oh, Saw, maybe. Oh, Teardrop. Stupid. Okay, then Teardrop, whatever. I'm gonna go with Teardrop and Saw. Eagle is 8 ball. Oh, I forgot to put 8 ball in there. I wish so bad that I put 8 ball in there, like, on the thing, so then it could be. Alright, bye, 8 ball. Panda sings Molly by Kenny Rogers. The deer sings Born to Be My Baby. We're born to be my baby by Bon Jovi. The butterfly sings Still of the Night by Whitesnake. The dragon sings Looks That Kill by Motley Crue. Night Angel sings Empty Spaces Young Lost by Pink Floyd. Why is that one word not capitalized? That kind of bothers me. Leopard sings Mary by Alan Jackson. The seahorse sings Full in Love by Rihanna. The skeleton sings We All Gotta Help Each Other by Kenny Rogers. Flamingo sings Sweet Madame Blue by Styx. The squiggly monster sings Love Yourself. You go and love yourself by Justin Bieber. The sun sings Not Like the Movies by Katy Perry. The gremlin sings Fly High Again by Ozzy Osbourne. The T-Rex sings Stripped Intro by Christina Aguilera. The jellyfish sings Dear John by Taylor Swift. The bee sings Hot but Teacher by Van Halen. The raven sings Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. The egg sings Me and Bobby McGee by Kenny Rogers. The baby alien sings Money Honey by Lady Gaga. The elephant sings South City Midnight Lady by the Doobie Brothers. The whatchamacallit sings Feel Your Love Tonight by Van Halen. The ladybug sings King of My Heart by Taylor Swift. The hippo sings Motivation by Normani. The whatchamacallit is a male and starts with a B. Wait, Bommy. Is there another one? I think Bommy was something else though. It could be Bommy. It could be who's another male that starts with a B in BFDI? I don't remember. No, I did Balloony, but I didn't put Balloony in there. Whatever. And then that one's obviously winner. The B is just winner. I don't know. All I can think of is Bommy. I think there is another one that starts with a B, though. All I can think of is Bommy and Balloony, but I didn't put Balloony in there. All I remember is Bommy. I was gonna say Belle, but Belle's a girl. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. Okay, the elephant is tennis ball. Oh, we're the final 21 now. Nice. The raven sings The Way It Used to Be by Kenny Rogers. The deer sings Pushing Up Daisies by Beth Brooks. The seahorse sings Teeth by Lady Gaga. Squealy Monster sings By the Light of a Burning Bridge by George Strait. Dragon sings Alejandro by Lady Gaga. Panda sings Sweetest Thing by U2. The bee sings No More Tears by Ozzy Osbourne. Night Angel sings Tsunami by Katy Perry. The butterfly sings Times Like These by Foo Fighters. The egg sings Perfect Strangers by Deep Purple. The hippo sings Heaven Is Missing by an Angel by George Strait. Gremlin sings Watching the Wheels by John Lennon. The ladybug sings Geronimo by Shepherd. The jellyfish sings Look Into the Future by Journey. The leopard sings Bombastic Love by Britney Spears. The T-Rex sings Selfish by Britney Spears. The Sun sings When a Man Loves a Woman by Kenny Rogers. The Whatchamacallit sings Hits a Ride by Boston. The Flamingo sings Blacktop by Alan Jackson. The Baby Alien sings Someone Like You by Adele. The Skeleton sings Permanent Sand by Backstreet Boys. The Panda's female starts with a T. Well, that could be Teardrop. Is there another one then? Another male that starts with a B. Oh my god, there's a lot of people that start with a B, I guess. Unless I accidentally put a girl as a male, but I don't think I did. All I can think of is Bommy and Balloony, but Balloony is... I didn't even put Balloony in there, so I don't know. Oh, Black Hole. Black Hole could be one. I put Black Hole in there. Who's the other one then? Oh, Blocky. I put Blocky. Okay, so one of them could be Blocky, one of them's Black Hole, and one of them's Bommy. Okay. I got it now. Okay, I was right. So the gremlin is Blocky. Okay, then. Alright, final 20. Alright, then. The Sun sings Thirsty by Mariah Carey. The Leopard sings Donatella by Lady Gaga. The Deer sings The Way It Is by Jennifer Lopez. Butterfly sings Listen to Your Senses by Alan Jackson. Flamingo sings Piece of Me by Britney Spears. Jellyfish sings Passionate by Backstreet Boys. Dragon sings Love Lifted Me by Alan Jackson. The Raven sings Crazy by Kenny Rogers. T-Rex sings In America by Charlie Daniels Band. The Greedy Monster sings The Spider and the Fly by Rolling Stones. The Angel sings The One I Love by R.E.M. The Skeleton sings Isaac by Madonna. The Baby Alien sings You Look So Beautiful by Kenny Rogers. Egg sings Like a Rolling Stone by Rolling Stones. The Panda sings Gold Dust Woman by Fleetwood Mac. The Seahorse sings I Need a Lover by John Mellencamp. The Hippo sings Puppy by Jennifer Lopez. The Whatchamacallit sings Ramblin' Man by Almond Brothers Band. The Ladybug sings Ain't That a Shame by Cheap Trick. The Bee sings Red Eye by Britney Spears. So the leopard is a female and starts with a P. And so is the jellyfish. Okay. Pin, pillow. Pencil was already out, I think. Yeah, and so was Puffball. Okay, so one of them's pen. No, not pen. One of them's pin, and the other one's pillow. Oh, we know pie. I put pie in there too. Okay, then. Oh, Taco's the panda. I don't actually know. Alright, then. Hippo sings Heaven by Beyonce. The dragon sings Mr. Bone by Great White. The flamingo sings Lay Down Beside Me by Kenny Rogers. The T-Rex sings Time Stands Still La by Russia's Live Again. What? Shut up. The skeleton sings Sweet Hour of Prayer by Alan Jackson. The Sun sings Let 'Em by Paul McCartney and Wings. Deer sings School in Love from Beyonce. The egg sings Choose Your Battles by Katy Perry. The butterfly sings Paradise by Jasper Light and Meatloaf by the Jasper Life by Meatloaf. The leopard sings Invitation by Britney Spears. The bee sings Bigger by Backstreet Boys. The baby alien sings There You Go Again by Kenny Rogers. The seahorse sings Contagious by Avril Lavigne. The night angel sings Hate to Love by Shania Twain. Quickly Monster sings Feels Like the First Time by Foreigner. The raven sings A Conspiracy by Black Crows. The ladybug sings Aura by Lady Gaga. The whatchamacallit sings One Phone Call by Backstreet Boys. The jellyfish sings Rebel Heart by Madonna. Oh, it's just one now. The raven's female starts with a B. Sorry, not B. R. Ruby. Could be Ruby. I did not put remote in there, so it's not remote, obviously, because I didn't put remote in there. Ring 8. No, I'm kidding. Percy was already eliminated. Can't be here. I like how Raven starts with an R. All I can think of right now is Ruby. Alright then. Oh, Bottle's the night Angel. Okay, so the final 18 now. Great. Oh my god, it's been like almost 100 minutes. The Raven sings The Way I Loved You by Taylor Swift. The Flamingo sings Angelos by Dick Seigel. Sun sings Perfect Strangers by Deep Purple. Deer sings Save Your Soul by Celine Dion. The Hippo sings One Way Street by Aerosmith. It's almost entire 100 minutes. Well, T-Rex sings. Yeah, it's been 100 minutes. Okay. This is the longest video ever that I've made. This is Love Me Like You Do by Justin Bieber. The Whatchamacallit sings Lie by Britney Spears. Jellyfish sings I Won't Forget You. I Won't Forget by Kenny Rogers. The Seahorse sings Cold Case Love by Rihanna. The Ladybug sings We All Got to Help Each Other by Kenny Rogers. The Bee sings Let Me Entertain You by Robbie Williams. The Butterfly sings What I Like About You by The Romantics. Skeleton sings Blank Space by Taylor Swift. Leopard sings Hold It Against Me by Britney Spears. The Elephant Egg sings Bullet the Blue Sky by U2. Baby Alien sings Sun Growth by Madonna. Dragon sings Last in Line by Duo. The Squiggly Monster sings Lay Down Sally by Eric Clapton. Oh, we're doing last letter too? Okay. So, yeah, the Raven is definitely, Ruby. T-Rex is male. So, what male character starts with G and ends with N? I don't know. I don't know who starts with G and ends with N. Oh well. No might come to me later. Alright, so Lie was the hippo. Alright, so we're at final 17 now, right? The Squealy Monster sings Wonderwall by Oasis. The T-Rex sings Over the Hills and Far Away by Led Zeppelin. Raven sings Alejandro by Lady Gaga. This is like the 5th time I got that song. The Sun sings Remedy by Black Crows. The Butterfly sings Yours Is No Disgrace by Yes. The Baby Alien sings Clamp Down by Clash. The Whatchamacallit sings Toxic by Britney Spears. The Egg sings She's Leaving Home by the Beatles. The Jellyfish sings Desnudate by Christina Aguilera. The Ladybug sings Alone by Celine Dion. The Bee sings As Long As There's Love by Alabama. The Dragon sings Southern Drawl by Alabama. Deer sings Climbing the Walls by Backstreet Boys. Ningo sings Love Game by Lady Gaga. The Leopard sings How Many More Times by Led Zeppelin. The Skeleton sings Rodeo or Mexico by Garth Brooks. The Seahorse sings Are You Gonna Go My Way by the whatever. Jellyfish is female, so it's obviously Pie. Who else will it be? And that's obviously Nino, because Nino's the only one that starts with an N. So, anyway. Oh, the Seahorse basketball. Okay, now we're in the final 16. The final 16. T-Rex sings A New Design by Kenny Rogers. Sun sings The do-do-do, da-da-da-da is all I want to say to you by the Police. Why did I sing that? The Leopard sings Somewhere My Love by Kenny Rogers. I swear we've been having Kenny Rogers the entire time. The Ladybug sings Panama by Van Halen. The Bee sings, I only remember like one word of that song. Just Panama. The Bee sings 5 to 1 by The Doors. The Squiggly Monster sings Oh Darling by the Beatles. Jellyfish sings Let Me Roll by Paul McCartney and Wings. The Baby Alien sings Doom and Gloom by Rolling Stones. The Raven sings Down This Road by Alabama. The Skeleton sings Our Day Will Come by Christina Aguilera. The Whatchamacallit sings No Song by Ringstar. The Dragon sings Long Time Gone by Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Flamingo sings And It Stoned Me by Van Morrison. The Butterfly sings Santa Monica by Everclear. Egg sings Eruption, You Really Got Me by Van Halen. The deer sings Rock Me Out by Rihanna. Sun is male, so G and Y. Okay, well, the egg is clearly Saul. Like, what's for real? Alright, then the sun is male. Who starts with a G and ends with Grassy! Oh, Bobby! You know what was funny? I was rooting for the whatchamacallit the entire time. Oh my god, Bobby's. Bye, Bobby! I swear, it's just because I like saying that name. I was just rooting for Bommy. That was so funny. Like, I was like, I don't care who it is. I'm just rooting for them. The Raven sings Spiritual by Katy Perry. The Bee sings Shine on Ruby Mountain by Kenny Rogers. I think he came 15th. That's pretty good. Deer sings Living in the Past by Jethro Tull. Maybe it was 16th. T-Rex sings It Can Happen by Yes. Also, now I'm reading for Teardrop because she's my next favorite. The Egg sings Jealous Again by Black Crows. The Leopard sings So Am I by Ava Max. The Sun sings Rocket by Beyonce. Squiggly Monster sings I'm No Angel by Greg Allman. This is like watching a movie, by the way. Just listening to me talk. Flamingo sings I'm a Sinner by Madonna. The Skeleton sings Hold On by Triumph. There are like 8 completely different songs that are called Hold On. The Butterfly sings Schools Out by Alice Cooper. The Baby Alien sings Where Are You Now by Justin Bieber. Wait, would that be Ooh? What is that? What is that letter? The Dragon sings Magic Bus by the Who? What, the Magic School Bus? Jellyfish sings Yellow Submarine by the Beatles. I really hope that's Gelatin, because if it's not, then I'm gonna cry. The Ladybug sings Hot 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 by Backstreet Boys. So the bee is okay, well, that's obviously winner, bro. The ladybug, I'm gonna say Belle. Oh, Gopple's the deer. Okay, so, yeah. No, we're the final 14. Alright, then. Flamingo sings Donatella by, or maybe it's Donatella, I don't know. By Lady Gaga. The Dragon sings Riding on Empty by Jackson Brown. The Bee sings It's About Time by Alabama. The Jellyfish sings Sequel by Bad Company. The Raven sings Paper Gangsta by Lady Gaga. The Sun sings Begin Again by Taylor Swift. Butterfly sings That's Just the Woman in Me by Celine Dion. The Ladybug sings Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. I do think Belle would probably sing that, honestly. Gelatin sings Cinderella by Britney Spears. The Leopard sings Space Truckin' by Deep Purple. Squiggly Monster sings The Answer to Our Life by Backstreet. T-Rex sings Girl Get a Hold of Yourself by Kenny Rogers. The Baby Alien sings Black by Pearl Jam. The Egg sings He's a Cold by Kenny Rogers. Skeleton, well, that's clearly Black Hole, bro. Baby Alien, okay, so that one's probably Fiery. Oh, Squiggly Monster, Needle, okay, bye Needle. Final 13, nice. Bruh, it's been like so long. It's been well over an hour, bruh. In fact, it's been like close to 2 hours. The Ladybug sings Tell It Like It Is by Heart. The Dragon sings Helter Skelter by Paul McCartney and Wings. The Bee sings Long Cold Woman by Hollies. The Skeleton sings Spotlight by Shakira. The Raven sings Don't Bring Me Down by Electric Light Orchestra. The Egg sings Don't Think Twice, It's Alright by Eric Clapton. The Flamingo sings Fortress Around Your Heart by Sting. Jellyfish sings Swing With My Eyes Closed by Shania Twain. Leopard sings Me and Julio Down by Schoolyard by Paul Simon. Sun sings Mr. Tinkertrain by Ozzy Osbourne. Butterfly sings Rock Me Up by Rihanna. The T-Rex sings Break the Ice by Britney Spears. Baby Alien sings Baby Now I Got Bad by Taylor Swift. Okay. Well, the Dragon is clearly Teardrop. And the Butterfly is clearly a price tag. Anyway. Oh, the Leopard's Pin. Nice. The final 12. The Egg sings With Arms Wide Open by Creed. The Dragon sings If I Were a Boy by Beyonce. The Sun sings Touch of My Hand by Britney Spears. The Jellyfish sings It's Only Rock and Roll by the Rolling Stones. Maybe Alien sings Kitty Cat by Beyonce. Whatever. T-Rex sings The Way I Loved You by Taylor Swift. Mingo sings I Want You, She's So Heavy by the Beatles. And Skeleton sings Metal Heart by Quiet Riot. The Raven sings Come to Mama by Lady Gaga. The Butterfly sings Lazy by Deep Purple. I was in the middle of reading that. The Bee sings I Can Feel You Drifting by Kenny Rogers. Ladybug sings Zombie by Cranberries. So the flamingo is clearly Pillow. Oh, it's not gelatin, no! It's pie. Anyway. Final 11, great. T-Rex sings Very Last Moment in Time by Lindsay Lohan. The Ladybug sings Sweet Little Jesus Boy by Kenny Rogers. The Butterfly sings Ruby Don't Take Your Love to Town by Kenny Rogers. Baby Alien sings Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. The Egg sings Can't Make You Love Me by Britney Spears. The Skeleton sings Wrapped by George Strait. The Bee sings Girl Get a Hold of Yourself by Kenny Rogers. The Sun sings Your Body by Christina Aguilera. Flamingo sings Shadow by Britney Spears. The Raven sings You Had Your Chance by Mariah Carey. The Dragon sings If I Were a Boy by Beyonce. Oh. Belle, obviously. That one's price tag. Okay, so Ruby is the Raven. Okay. I think I actually got that one. Alright, so final 10. Let's get it. Okay. Ladybug sings Call It What You Want by Taylor Swift. Skeleton sings Let It Be Me by Jennifer Lopez. The Butterfly sings Mary by Alan Jackson. T-Rex sings We All Want Love by Rihanna. The Bee sings Radar by Britney Spears. The Wingo sings Texas by George Strait. The Baby Alien sings Screaming in the Night by Crocus. Crocus. The Sun sings All You Had to Do Was Stay by Taylor Swift. The Dragon sings Soul Sacrifice by Santana. The Egg sings Drunk on Love by Rihanna. Well, that's obviously Teardrop. That one's clearly Grassy. So let's just go. Okay, so Pillow's out. Pillow was a flamingo. Final 9 now. Let's go. The Bee sings oh my gosh. Pearl Necklace by ZZ Top. The Skeleton sings One Way Street by Aerosmith. The Ladybug sings The One by Jennifer Lopez. T-Rex sings Shake It Off. Shake It Up. That was the first Taylor Swift song I've ever heard, by the way. Egg sings Lady Madonna by the Beatles. Why did the Beatles sing about me? Didn't Madonna come after the Beatles? What? The Dragon sings Lay Down Side by Eric Clapton. The Sun sings Dumb by Nirvana. The Butterfly sings Oh Very Young by Cat Stevens. Baby Alien sings Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. Maybe they predicted Madonna. Okay, well, the Bee is clearly winner, first of all. The Egg is Saw, definitely. Oh, look, I was right. How did both of the non-binary people make it this far? Alright, whatever. We're in the final 8 now. Let's go. The Butterfly sings The Last Few Threads of Love by Kenny Rogers. The Dragon sings Devil Wouldn't Recognize You by Madonna. The Egg sings I Knew You Were Trouble When You Walked In. But she says, why is there a period there? The Skeleton sings All You Had to Do Was Stay by Taylor Swift. Ladybug sings Summertime Girls by Y&T. The Sun sings The Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga. The Baby Alien sings Oh, White Horse. How will that song go again? Say a fairy tale, the one you sweet Bobby being leader of a small town. It's a small town. Too late for you and your white horse to come around. And the T-Rex sings Bye Bye Love by Backstreet Boys. T-Rex is, oh my gosh, I still don't know. 7 letters? Yeah, that was clearly Black Hole Skeleton. Oh, gelatin. Bro. Why? I forgot about gelatin. Oh, Black Hole's out. Alright then. Final 17. 17. What? No, 7. Bro, if you were back in the file 17, I would cry. The butterfly sings The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. The baby alien sings People Are Stranded by the Doors. The egg sings Dance Tonight by Madonna. The dragon sings Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters. The ladybug sings Rockstar by Nickelback. The T-Rex sings Ain't Talking About Love by Van Halen. The sun sings One Headlight by the Wildflowers. Okay, well, that one's clearly fiery. So, Saul is the egg. Okay, final 6. Sun sings Gypsy by Moody Blues. T-Rex sings Take It Easy by Eagles. Baby Alien sings Body Shop by Madonna. The ladybug sings Impressive Instant by Madonna. The butterfly sings Dogs by Pink Floyd. The dragon sings Remedy by Adele. Okay, so there are no more clues. Okay. Oh, Belle's out. She was the ladybug. 105. T-Rex sings Last Kiss by Taylor Swift. The butterfly sings Sex Type Thing by Stone Temple Pilots. The sun sings Jackie Wilson Said by Van Morrison. Dragon says I Still Love You by Alan Jackson. The baby alien sings Summertime Blues by Rush. So nothing there, alright. No Gelatin's finally out, great. T-Rex. Final 4. Great. How is Teardrop still in, by the way? There's 4 left. The sun sings Who Are You by The Who. Dragon sings Oh Mother by Christina Aguilera. The baby alien sings Wide Awake by Katy Perry. It's almost been 2 hours. Butterfly sings Are You Receiving Me by Golden Earring. Alright, then nothing there. No, Fiery's up. Yeah, Fire is the baby alien. Okay, it's final 3. Oh. Okay, then let's see. Final 3, see one last time, see who wins. Sun sings Reuben James by Kenny Rogers. The dragon sings Sorry by Madonna. Butterfly sings Love on the Brain by Rihanna. Okay, so the results. 3rd is Butterfly. Butterfly's price tag. 2nd is Dragon. Oh, Teardrop. Grassy! Yay! I'm happy with Grassy winning. I'm happy, okay? Grassy's amazing. Poor Leafy got up first. Wait, where's Ice Cube? She was the ice cream. Poor ice cream. Can we just appreciate how far Bracelety came after Ice Cube? Oh, wait, did Bracelety get eliminated after Ice Cube? Yeah, she did. Where is she? Okay, yeah, Bracelety, I guess it wasn't that far. And Bommy's just 2 lines above. I was rooting for the whatchamacallit from the very beginning, and I didn't even know it was Bommy. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I should probably stop prolonging it because it's almost been 2 hours. Anyway, bye.